at the same time. A lot of universities, scholastics, high schools, middle schools will not allow us to practice in the facility. But seeing that McGregor Park is owned by the community, everybody has something here. We can be here any time of day until 10 o'clock at night without noise restriction. It's a good opportunity. And what band don't want to be outside and have an outside sound? It stops you from being in those four walls thinking you're blowing when you're not. But out here, there's nothing for your sound to hear. So when to us, it doesn't sound as powerful, but to them people, it's going to be completely different. So it's good. Everybody can breathe. Everybody can have freedom. People can come watch. People can support. You get a lot of freebies out there. You get a lot of support out here. If we were in a school, it would be better. It would be in air conditioned, but at the same time, we would have to worry about security measures. Certain people popping up. We have to worry about here. We don't have to watch nobody. Everybody that comes up, they're free too, but they don't come inside the band circle. So to me, it's a win-win situation.
That's really what it was, and our whole city started behind it. Like everybody, all our bands, our band directors, everybody was together on the shit. Everybody stood on it. You know what I'm saying? That's why our first bands was great bands. And it was the opposite for them. You know what I'm saying? They had the smaller bands. They had harder times finding places to practice. We had TSU facility because of Prof. Gibson. You know what I'm saying? And that actually was a big part of why so many people came, because resources. You know, we was able to use Texas Southern Band Hall, and all their facilities, the football field, the practice field shows and songs in the stands. We had the field, we had the band hall, we had all the practice rooms and all that. And we had instruments, you know what I'm saying? So extra instruments we could rent from TSU, or would just find a way to let them use instruments or find instruments for people. So that's another struggle we got to go through now, since we don't have GIP or we don't have TSU, like tubas, baritones, French horns. Those are really ain't instruments a lot of people have at their house. You know what I'm saying? People don't have no $5,000 baritone in their house, or euphonium in their house. You know what I'm saying? That's usually a school horn. Few people have those, but they've been playing for a long time, or they was fortunate just to save up and buy horns. It's usually trumpets, bones, and saxophones and shit, like clarinets, like our kind of horns. You know, we usually have our own instruments, but not usually them. So that was a big thing. When we lost GIP, we lost a bunch of instruments and people willing to give instruments just on account of GIP. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we had to deal with that, and it's just places to practice now. You know what I'm saying? But we thugging it.
A lot of us have our own personal horns. Hold on. But a lot of times, directors such as Alex and stuff they'll bring some of their instruments. At one point in time, Texas Southern used to let us play on their horns. But most of us have our own horns, and high school kids, they have their own horns. So other than that's pretty much how we get all that. Call around. The tuba community is really big, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we even travel to Louisiana or Alabama to go pick up instruments. You know what I'm saying? Because we got people out there that, rock with us. That's our struggle. A lot of other people are lucky. They get to use the school horns or the university horns, or they got professional tuba players that bought their own horns. We got kids and collegiate players that can't bring their horns to school.
As you know, I played the tuba. I had to buy it on my own. Like, I got it from eBay. But I've been balancing getting more horns so that we can play on it. I have 2 other Kahn soussaphones, and mostly I get it from eBay or like hand-me-downs, because we can get it for a lower price, but it's still a good quality horn. And I work right down the street at Tier Memorial Herman. It's a rehab hospital, and I've been trying to come out here as much as I can, basically. They have practice Tuesday through Friday, and then on Sundays I work Thursday through Monday. So I've been trying to come in because we work 12-hour shifts, and I've been coming in every time I can get a chance.
It's a little challenging, but like once you pretty much got it down by memory, like, well, first just go over it part by part, piece. Make it easier for you. Instead of like holding the phone, you put it like right here as a good placement where you can actually look down and you'll be able to have good carriage of the horn. And fast, like easier ways to just learn the music just part by part. The best way to study on my free time is just go over it part by part. Just start off slow and then build up the tempo pretty much. And the way we all learn it together is, we all take it slowly, part by part together. And we also work on phrasing within the song as well.
Hey, can I have everybody's attention? Everybody's attention. Yeah, everybody's attention.
17. The quarter notes take this.
Hey, it's been a pleasure working with y'all today. A lot of good stuff. I actually have to leave, but I want to say this before I leave.
When we get to these notes right here.
Another 14.
Take that down, take that out.
Not practicing in the park, not sweating all the time. I'm talking about Monday coming
17,
in.
what we want to do just so we can make the song.
That being said, we got to do it right. We got to look right. We got to act right. I saw today that we don't need to see no more. Hey, I ain't telling nobody what to do. You do whatever you want to on your own time. Don't light it up here. I'm so serious. If I see it again, you will not be here. We got people watching us. I said, don't light it up here. Don't drink it here. Don't do it here. That's what I said. I'm from Port Arthur, Texas. I crab tested Southern in 2006. Was assistant section leader of the Mellophones in 2007. I was section leader in 2008, student director in 2009, graduated in 2010. Got my first degree from Texas Southern in music performance, second degree at Lamar University, music education, and I'm working on my third degree right now at University of Houston. I'm the director of bands at GHASB Currently. Man, I've been here from Humb since the beginning. I'm one of the first members of Humb. So I've been off and on because, of course, I live in Port Arthur, but now I'm back in Houston, so I'm kind of getting back to where it started. That's all.
New directors at Humb. I graduated from Southern, and I'm new to Houston. So what we do here at Humb, we try to send out the arrangements to Google Docs and everything. The kids read them on there through their phones, and we try to come to the park Tuesday through Friday, and then also on Sunday practice. So far, my experience has been good. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff going on over here. It's a rebuilding process. Humb used to be real big thing back in the day. Kind of went down a little bit, but we're working on building it back up. I see a great future coming up for them.
What's good, people? My name's Zach. I ain't nobody. Just another Houston United MASSBAND member. I started playing in 2011. I joined in 2010 as a little water boy. I was trashed in. But Humb for me has been the escape away from the hood. You know what I'm saying? From the hood, just being real. I came from Third Ward. Let's just say it ain't the most safest place. But being there, going from 6 to 9, 5 days a week, it kept me out the streets. And year by year, it was amazing. Got the opportunity to travel to Louisiana against the infamous New Orleans All-Star Band. And that rivalry been there since before my time. But they're like home away from home. We go down there, we compete. Whether they get on our ass, we get on their ass. At the end of the day, we always have a good time. It's a big family function. We go down there, right afterwards, we doing what we do. They come down here, same thing. So if anything, it's been a beautiful experience. We're in year 12, I believe. This is 2022, so this year 12. And we're back on the rise. Humb ain't never went nowhere. We just had our time. You know what I'm saying? And now we here.
I'm gonna keep pointing you out every time. Oh God.
You can feel it right here. You can feel it right here. You can feel it all right here.
You have no choice but to, it don't matter. You need to deal with everybody else. You can't do your own thing, bro. Ever. You are. Alright? I'm gonna point you out.
When you have it in your mouth, you like, it's moving. But you can't let it fall from your lips. And you freezing the whole time.
What's that, man? My name is Marquise, bro. I'm the tuba section leader for Humb. I served as section leader last year. I'm serving again this year, bro. The one thing I can say about being a leader and I'm gonna say greater than being a leader, just about being a member of a marching band, right? And also being a leader is brotherhood. That's one thing first, right? That's the first and foremost. You gotta make sure y'all all brothers, y'all all get along, you feel me? It'll help in the long run for the betterment of the section. Secondly, is style. You gotta know your style. You gotta know where you come from. You gotta know, you know what I'm saying, where to go, how to go with it, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's how we do it in Houston, bro. So Houston culture is always gonna carry through the tubas, through the band, regardless. So, yeah.
See, anytime that I see a teachable moment with somebody where I can help them progress further, I'm gonna help them at least, because I may have that bit of knowledge that they don't necessarily have, and if I can pass that on to the next generation, that just helps build the community. Like, at the end of the day, I'm done. These guys are the future, so we out here just helping out with them.
Right now, as far as Humb, we're trying to change the demographic of it to be able to really give back to the kids, you know what I'm saying, or to give back to the younger generation, you know what I'm saying, to uplift them and make it better. That's why I'm at with it, you know what I'm saying. It's good to showcase what I got. People know what I got. That's fine. I'm not even tripping on that. But for me, it's something that I pray for. I really want to give back to the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? We lift each other up. We make each other better. We can make a better group. We can make a better organization. And that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it is for me.
So this is like my first year doing MASSBAND. At first I didn't really know, you know what I'm saying, I really wasn't messing with MASSBAND too much because of, you know, the timing and the stuff like that, but it's more so of they are out here to do things to help and influence and motivate young players, people who are in high school or people who are already in college. Like I said, I think that MASSBAND is a good tool to have and a good thing to have because it also prepares people for the season that they are about to approach in their respective bands, whether it's high school or marching band. You know what I'm saying? That way, because it's just like riding a bike. Once you get back on that bike after not riding it for so long, you're gonna be a little rusty. Rather than you've been riding that bike all through the year, You know what I'm saying? There is no downtime for you. You got it in the bag, and that just goes towards progression. You know what I'm saying? You never want to stop the momentum of your progress that you're making, because then it's hard to pick it back up to where you left off. So it's like you always got to keep grinding, always got to keep going, never stop, and just, you know what I'm saying, the old heads, the people who've already graduated high school, and people who've already graduated college, people who are in college, those are influences and mentors and beacons of what you want to build your success off of when you go to your next chapter in what you do. So, yeah. Big 14 KI, you know what I'm saying?
Stop getting so goddamn defensive.
Right.
I'm talking to you. If he calling you out, bro, he calling you out because he know you know better. That's all. That's really all, bro.
Oh God.
We gotta get it. But he right though. You right. Y'all both right.
Yeah.
He was smacking that.
That's what I'm saying. He
You
was
know what
smacking
I'm
that bitch, but
Most
cut
of
the
y'all
fuck
right.
off. You should know the Texas style.
Don't be so defensive when somebody address you with something. Because he might say something to me.
All right.
You might say something to Sylvester. She might say something to fucking Hiram. You know what I'm saying?
And I understand when you literally don't know what you're doing wrong, but it's best to, when you don't know what you're doing wrong, just be quiet and listen. Because I'm gonna tell you, I promise to God, I'm gonna tell you. And then you will probably know, okay, wait, maybe he is right. With some of y'all, when y'all tell me shit, sometimes I'll be like, bitch, you lying. But I swear to God, when you explain and you say what you say, I'll be like, oh, wait a minute. Y'all ain't lying, like on God, like, fuck you. But he right though. He's right. Seriously, he's right. So I do understand where y'all be coming from, bro. But like, just do right. Just try to fix it. Everybody, just try to fix it. Just do that, and we won't have to waste no time. Just try to fix it. Just be like, got you. Next time, don't do it. Let's go. I'm dead. I'm dead. Let's go.
Same spot.
Ho ho.
Oh, you want the bottom. Y'all need to like feel this.
Yeah.
Boy, we too far. It's too goddamn tall on for this man to be saying we gotta clap for you niggas.
Nah, dead ass. Just
That's
rock.
why I ain't really clapping, cause what the fuck I'm making y'all keep tempo for? We done.
Yeah.
Once I count it off, you gotta keep it going.
Keep it.
band
No, I'm
come
talking
out.
about when them as a section, when they come out and they be trying to, some of y'all, not you particularly, but some of the other ones, they can walk clean, smooth in between us trying to get to y'all. Yeah, so this time I'm gonna stop with the motherfuckers. I know I am, but I wanted to say something first though. The last performance when we had on the white when we was in that gym.
Oh, in the gym.
In the gym.
You see it all in the video.
Yeah. I can pull up receipts.
Yeah. Nah, she right. I ain't gonna lie, we was drunk.
No, for real though. I'm talking the tubas and the cymbals. Them the only section.
They know touching 14. You had the best
17.
all world.
11 was better than 14.
No.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck how y'all feel. I know them niggas personally. They coming. They coming, bro. I promise you they coming. They been wanting us since 2013. We only had 9 niggas. Why you want us so bad? And they talk shit to us every year, but they respect us too. They always give us our props, and I give them their props every year. They are a great section.
I had just moved to Texas for
Everybody keep talking about, oh, New Orleans gonna be louder than us. New Orleans gonna be louder.
Oh, no.
You understand that we keep up and sound every time we have this sound?
You know what I'm saying? Memphis probably want they lick back since we smacked them whole last year. You know what I'm saying? They expect that shit. And we both had an outfit. We was both small, so we was like the small band category of the mass bands. You know what I'm saying? Both our cities had an off year, but shit, we still smacked them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it be like that, you know? We take L's, we take dubs. New Orleans been winning since 2015, so it's like we owe them hoes the ass whooping. You know what I'm saying?
Straight to Houston. Imagine all them motherfuckers grown as hell. That's 2010, huh? That is 2010.
It was old niggas in that band.
Old niggas.
And I had niggas I once been in that band.
I ain't gonna lie.
That was a different sound,
Them,
bro.
what was the Doublemint twins?
Yeah, so like Mob, they got it to us, shit, everybody come to them, so they don't really gotta do too much traveling. Now they done went to New Orleans, they done went to Memphis, but that's in their proximity, you know what I'm saying? They ain't came to Texas. You know what I'm saying? We done went to Jackson multiple times. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pull up on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker want some smoke with that Humb, we gonna pull up. Say that shit and we pulling the fuck up. It don't matter if we pull up with 50 or 250, but we coming. You know what I'm saying?
2016, we didn't get white. I don't claim no white. We take L's. We take L. I'll give you that. We don't win every battle, but we put up a fight every time we see somebody. Besides 18.
Boom. But I ain't gonna lie, they dropped that bitch on y'all top. Like, no bullshit.
They call it slipping. If anything, anytime Houston takes L, it's us losing to ourselves. Every time.
I'm just being real.
Besides 17, I think people say that it was a mop because we had tempo issues on certain songs. But as far as getting in that stand, it wasn't a band in that stadium fucking with us. Like, I promise you, 2016.
Oh yeah, oh hey, I was there. Oh yeah.
Everybody that done got a dub on us, we done got a dub back on them bitches. Everybody that done, you know what I'm saying? Bob got a mean dub on us 2016. We had to get our lick back 17. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, That's the game. You gotta come prepared or niggas gonna smash your ass with these mass bands. Like, I feel like these mass bands can compete with most colleges. We playing collegiate music, like we sight reading, we doing all that. And if you feel differently, I feel you should come to a mass band practice and see how we learn music and, you know what I'm saying, see what we go through and put your input in if it's worth it or if it's valid. You know what I'm saying?
They got that good dub in, you know. They was more ready than we was, I can say. But they ain't just smashers. You know what I'm saying? It's like the juice. That's the first time I heard somebody do that. We coming with the smoke this time. Back down there, yeah, wipe them out.
Fucking right.
We'll meet ills, man. Ain't too many though. That right there.
Shit.
They don't need them.
People
say they, you know what I'm saying, gave us a ill. It's cool. Real nobody in there. I've been around.
Get your L's, man. That was the ass whooping. But everybody else after that got that ass whooping. Everybody else. Fucking up on the first song? Hell no. Fucking up on the first song? Get the fuck out of here. How you marching in so fucking up? Them niggas came in here. They came in trying to be rude. Crank this goddamn march through. Melophone's fucking up on shit. That nigga first right two. First two. It's not absolute. If you gonna fuck up, at least be loud and correct. At least be loud and correct. These niggas fucking up. The whole crowd, everybody was like, oh, boo. It was downhill from there, baby. It was downhill. Oh,
I tell you, niggas don't.
That's how it be. Like, but I feel like motherfuckers gotta pay that shit forward. Like, it ain't a bunch of motherfuckers that pay that shit forward. You gotta come, you gotta travel too, you know what I'm saying? Like, next year, we ain't been to Memphis or Atlanta yet, but I promise we coming. You know what I'm saying? We'll be there. We ain't seen them people yet, we'll be there.
That's bullshit.
Besides 17. Besides 17.
You can't compare shit like that. We went to New Orleans to actually just take an L. It was really just
we did. Because we knew what's up.
They had more mellows than we had, man. Pretty much. It was a hell bound to happen.
Oh man, you gonna put me on camera like this?
Hey, all got to. He had little ass.
You put 40 niggas behind.
If you in there, you gonna take the cell. It is what it is.
40 mellows.
That's fact. You put 40 niggas behind any instrument, it's gonna be loud as shit.
They didn't let high schoolers march their
2017.
No high schoolers march their
was actually a good hum. They just wasn't prepared at all when they came to New Orleans because, long story short, New Orleans had asked me and a couple of other guys to come play with them and teach them, work with their sousaphone, you know what I'm saying? We're tuba league people too, you know what I'm saying? So it's not just hum. And some people felt some kind of way about us going, and it made a big scene on the internet. And it became more of a personal battle than like just a battle. So I don't know if people wasn't prepared on it because it was too much shit going on the outside, or
You ain't gonna know
people just wasn't prepared. I really feel like niggas wasn't coming to practice. Personally, that's what I feel like. Niggas wasn't coming to practice. And two, they said, I think he said 2017 they wasn't in high school kids. But 2017, they went to Baton Rouge. They went in that hole and they beat everybody's ass. I mean, who was Baton Rouge? It was Mississippi. And LLI, they whooped that ass. Could have came in New Orleans and actually put up at least a fight if they came prepared. If they came prepared like they did when they went to Baton Rouge, just imagine how they would have sounded when they went to Baton Rouge. I was literally mad they sounded like that. Because niggas in New Orleans, man, I love them. They my family all day long. They know I love them. But they were making fun of me and my boy Tyreek and Trent because our band wasn't hitting it. We were talking shit like they gonna come with it. Like, despite the fact of what was going on, we were still telling niggas like they gonna come with the shit. Yeah, we might be bigger, but they gonna come. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit. Some songs they was on, not gonna lie.
It's the low on ice up anywhere. Really?
If you got any cash, make sure you get to me today so I can put you down and get everybody else ready. I got change. If you got it on cash app, I don't mind the guys that working correctly. Cash app is funny. Trust me, it's so easy to have. Dale, I would prefer because it's a free record. I can take the seat. Everything is right there and there. Phone to phone. I'm not saying it again. I'm putting this shit in my closet.
Hey! Stop talking.
I'm ready to go home, bro. It's a 45-minute drive for me to go back to Woodland.
Stop
I'm tired.
talking.
I'm old, I'm cranky. Y'all making me miss my story. Come on now. Who that's from? Mary Salinas.
Mary Salinas.
Marion.
That's Super Boy. I'll hold his. Hey, stop talking. That's the next thing. Y'all still gonna talk.
Haggity.
Bye.
Haggity.
Scoop, where you at, Scoop?
I know his last name.
I know I heard him say that. Hey, dude.
That's 20. I want you to do what we need to do. Don't let anybody abuse it. So out of whatever God graced upon us, it was for today. It was so we can hear exactly what's gonna happen. We're gonna beat that ass tomorrow. So when you see it, turn it up, man. Turn it up. That's all I want you to do, because I'm an actor, I'm gonna talk shit, I'm gonna throw water bottle, I'm gonna do all kinds of crazy shit. I need y'all to whoop their ass. I got money on that. Make this happen. This is my mortgage money. Make this happen.
Can we just beat the gumbo band and send them back where they came from?
Jump off the cage. Throw flashbangs.
Shut up. I just need to go ahead. Who got black shoes? Raise your hand.
It ain't happening, brother. You already done switched up for short. You can't switch for short. I'm wearing retro ones, navy blue and white, brother.
Our feet gonna be hot on that turf. You feel me? I'm gonna play sports on the
Y'all got boots.
Yeah, what's the Cowboys bitch playing? As soon as I scream, you wanna say something to me.
I was gonna take the L. You ain't gonna take the L.
He will take the L for real. Fuck that. Everybody over here, baby. As soon as I wee, talking about Bill, shut up, my man. Fuck that.
So what happened again?
Man, yesterday, man, the laws is really tripping. But you know what it is.
We loud as a bitch. That lady got mad because she could hear us in her backyard.
And she couldn't sell her fucking house. So she mad. She mad because she couldn't sell her shit. Well, we was only there a couple weeks.
Nah,
Why you
mad.
ain't getting sold?
She mad because her husband was in the back jamming our shit. That's why.
Man, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. They took us down the day before the battle, you know. But we gonna keep it up, keep our shit going. It's good. Yeah, you know, my little niggas gonna come through and do what it do. Yeah, spot trash ass.
Hey man, it's alright. My jersey retired, baby.
Head ass. But yeah, TSU police, they met us up there talking about they've been getting complaints, and you know, that's the only place we could really practice. So after we stopped playing, we went around to the other side. I was about to talk. They came over there and told us, y'all can't be here at all.
You can't be at a public park. At McGregor Park, it's a public park. Alex probably got a permit to be out there. We couldn't be there. We couldn't be there. So that's the problem. The band situation in Houston is getting to that point. We just can't meet up at a park just to play, to represent our own city. So we got to do better.
And I think y'all slick too, trying to send that little 337 nigga up here to watch what we doing. Y'all think y'all slick?
Oh no, Jared cool, people. Jared cool, you good in my book, Jared. You know it is what it is. But you know, H.U.M.B squad up. 2-8. Summer 16 in this bitch. See y'all niggas tomorrow. Wall of Houston in this bitch.
Spring 18, you feel me? LSO squad.
Hey, let's go to
All right, go ahead, line it up. My people go all the way to the back. Hey, line up how y'all was in the band hall. Go ahead.
I'm coming. Hey, call me your help.
Y'all, come on, back up. Don't be scared of each other.
X-Game, what you talking about?
Hey,
Squad up!
2-8! First off, fuck y'all! I'm from Texas, bitch!
What you talking about? Look, I'm from Texas, bitch!
Humb is here. Humb is back.
Trump and shit going on.
You already know what's going on.
X-Gang in this whole X-Gang, no gang, long live Rico. What you talking about? Yeah. We in there, it's war time.
Some style. Tell me something, baby.
What's going on with y'all? It's your boy Jerry from Show Style Talk. As y'all can see, we ready, all right?
we ain't going out like no motherfucking hoes, though. Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
Prepare for this shit, man. Get ready to get your ass beat. On game, Fuck chain in the building. Strap up. You strap up. Hey. That booty thing.
Been doing it for the last 5 years with them. It's a beautiful thing. Give these kids something to do, man. Occupy their time, trying to save lives, man. That's what this is all about on my end. I'm an elder, so that's why I be out here and support them the way I do. And I love seeing them just being out here and enjoying themselves, doing what they love to do. For the most part, that's it, man. That's it. That's where I come from with it, bro.
Poppy on it. Hey, poppy on it. Hey, there's no poppy on it. Hey, there's no poppy on it. There's no poppy on it. Hey, poppy on it. Hey, poppy on it. Hey, don't be beat. Hands out of free. Hands out of school. Chain down. And she ain't no easy. So, check out the track.
What the fuck is that? You got niggas that didn't even get in.